Today we're going to review what is in a kill kit, and I'll go through what I carry in my kill kit. What is a kill kit? A kill kit is essentially necessary tools to process an animal after you harvest it. And these are very personal things that get put together by hunters. However, I bet you there are several items that are similar to every kill kit. But I'll go through with what I carry in my kill kit. And I have a bag here by Eagle Creek, and I have it actually marked as kill kit here. And it just keeps all my essential tools together in one area, and I can keep it in the bottom of my pack. And if we happen to kill an animal, I can go to this, bring it out, and I'll have everything necessary to take care of that animal. What I'm not going to be going over today are game bags, and game bags are an essential part of that. I'll do another gear review on game bags at a later date. But I'll go through my pack of what I carry. It's very compact, and it weighs about 1 pound. And I can weigh this, I usually will weigh it, and so I can get a total of what my pack will weigh. So let's go through what's in my kill kit. Okay, first and foremost, let's pull out, I have a headlamp in here. And many times, you might find yourself packing an animal out after dark. And so you want to be prepared for that. So we have that. I have wash towels or wet wipes for cleaning up hands and that kind of thing. I've probably packed this with me for the last 30 years, but it's basically Paracord. You never know when you're going to need to. If you kill something on a steep hillside, you might need to tie up a leg or an antler to keep the thing from sliding down the hill. And if you're by yourself, you really would need something like this. So a little Paracord. I carry some flagging. I don't carry a full roll of it just because of weight issues, but I carry enough that I can either mark my trail out, or if I have to hang a game bag, I can mark it in the tree so it's easily seen from a distance. I carry contractor garbage bags, and I use these for basically I spread it out on the ground, and then as I'm processing the animal, you can lay your quarters on these. You can lay the trim meat on these before you bag it up into your game bags and hang it. So this works as kind of a ground tarp. I carry a little piece of leather for like stropping your knives. I've got, as far as knives go, I carry one of these Haviland knives, and it's basically a scalpel. And I use that for deboning, taking bone out of a quarter. I use it for maybe caping an animal, detail work, removing tenderloins. So that's the Haviland knife. I also carry on me folding fixed blade knife. It's not a replaceable blade. It's a heavy knife that you can do some prying with, like when you have to remove the head. We usually take that off at the atlas joint, or skinning down the back, doing a dorsal incision. And all of my heavy work would be with that knife, and I usually have that on my belt. I have a knife sharpener, very lightweight. I also carry this, which is it's a taxidermy knife. And it's very sharp, it's got a nice point on it, and it's very good if you have to cape an animal out around the eyes, the tear ducts, around the antler burrs. And so I make sure I carry that with me in my kill kit. What else? I've got electrical tape for securing my tag around the antler once it's been notched, electrical tape. And if I need a piece, if it's raining and I've got my barrel to keep rain from running down your barrel, you can put a piece of that over your barrel as well. I keep a flexible tape measure. If you kill an animal that you want to maybe do some taxidermy with, it's very helpful before you bone out the neck meat is to get a circumference in a couple of different locations of what the neck measurements are if you're going to do any taxidermy work. So, and then record that so that when you put the taxidermist puts the cape back on the animal, they can it'll help them get the exact size. They will measure the cape and go from there. But you can actually get a realistic measurement off from that elk, or off from that deer neck. I usually put this just inside my electrical tape. I've got nitrile gloves for cleaning, and I've got a little, it's a very small pen light, so in case you're in the dark or whatever. I also carry these, and depending on what you're hunting, you know, you want to get some good field photos. I know it's kind of a weird deal, but if you're going to do some nice field photos, like let's say you kill a mule deer, here's some taxidermy eyes. You can actually insert these under the eyelids and so on, and it helps to make a very nice looking field photo. So that's my kill kit. Now, what I don't carry in here is I don't have my license and tags and that kind of thing. I carry that in a very similar type of bag, and I call it my administrative bag, and I carry that kind of thing, maybe my wallet and those kind of things, car keys, and so extra straps. We'll go through an admin kit maybe at a later date, but that's my kill kit. It has most of the essentials. When I weigh this, it's about a pound or slightly over. And I could probably eliminate some things out of here and even lighten it up a little bit more. So that's our gear review today, kill kit.